Hey guys, I'm here today with my August beauty favorites. I'm excited to show you a few things. I have a few new things that are just really exciting. I have a few unconventional things that I think are so wonderful I have to tell you about. So let's get started. We'll get started on the beauty favorites first because those are pretty much everybody's favorites. I do not know, you may be seeing this before my August low buy picks. I don't know, but one of these will be a spoiler if you're watching this one first. For the month of August, I have been into wearing more of a, not like a dark lip, but a darker lip, definitely a more pigmented lip than I'm used to. I definitely like to stick to the really light, peachy, nude, pink colors. They're just my comfort zone. But a few days this month, I really wanted to wear a lip color that stood out a little bit more. And two products here that I've really been reaching for. The first one is Bite Fig. And I've had this for a while, and I just never got into it, I guess, because looking at it in the tube, it just looks so dark and not really my kind of color. I picked it up because Makeup by Tiffany D hauled it a long time ago, and it looked so pretty. And as you can see, it's not super dark, but it's definitely a little darker than what I usually go for. So a few days this month I decided, let me just pull it out. She had been talking about it recently and give it another try, and I really liked how it looked. It went on a little lighter than how it looks in the tube. This definitely, if I had ever seen this in the store, I would never have picked it up. I think I just ordered it online when I did. And the Bite lipsticks, we all know how wonderful they are. They feel so good on the lips, and they're pretty long lasting. Like, I put it on in the morning and I went and did a bunch of errands, and by the afternoon I could still see like a faint hint of it on my lips. So that's really surprising because, you know, lipsticks usually don't last that long. However, I have to say, I'm not going to say it dries out my lips, but the color will still be sticking around, and I notice my lips just feel a little dry. So it's not like crazy moisturizing, but it doesn't bother me because it feels so good while it's freshly on your lips, if that makes sense. Okay, and then another color, this is one of the items I picked up this month, the Maybelline Matte Lust for Blush. I've been wanting this a while, and I kept pushing it off till closer to the fall. I love the smell of the Maybelline lipsticks. They smell like Play-Doh because it's a bit of a darker color, and I thought it was kind of fall-like, but I went ahead and picked it up. This is my first Maybelline, the matte lipstick, and now I understand the hype about them and why everybody says they're so nice and creamy. They go on so wonderfully. This is what it looks like. So it definitely has, I don't want to say a purple tone, but it's a cool pink mauve, a cool dark pink purple. It's hard to explain. It goes on so nice, and I don't just go like full swipe motion. I kind of tap it in a little bit, and I do a little bit of swiping so it's not so crazy opaque and dark, because it definitely can be a little dark, but I like to use the Rimmel Easton Snob liner around it to just kind of keep it from getting too dark, because especially if you have a light skin tone, it could definitely do that. But I absolutely love it. The texture of it, it is so creamy and matte. It is just so opaque and thick, and it's a really wonderful formula. If there's any of these that you think, based on my preferences, that I should check out, let me know. And it will definitely be something I think about getting because I have loved it so much. Okay. I have two cheek products. This is the Becca Opal Highlighter. It was one of my purchases for June or July, I don't remember. And this is the little size. I ended up ordering this off eBay. It was a Sephora code, but I missed out on it, and I forget what I ended up paying, but it was definitely, in my mind, worth it to pay to get this. And it does come with a mirror because I'm never going to use up all this. It is so pretty. It's the only highlighter I've been wearing since I got it. And I'd really gotten out of wearing highlighter. I don't know how well that's going to show up. But lately I've been back into it, and I've been wearing it. And I've got a bunch of comments from y'all saying that my skin has been looking extra glowy lately. I don't know if it's that. I've been wearing a different foundation combination, which I'm going to mention in just a second, or the fact I'm pregnant, I don't know what it is, but all of it together I think really translates well. And I really like the opal. My light right here and right here, it always makes my highlight look a little more bright than it does in person. Like in person, it's definitely a shiny highlight, but it doesn't quite make it look like something's reflecting off of it. So don't worry, it's not that crazy, but it is so pretty. I have no real desire to pick up Champagne Pop because I'm just not that crazy into highlighter, and now that I have this, I think I'm good to go. But I know a lot of people are really loving the Champagne Pop. Okay, and then I really love my nude blushes, and that's pretty much been all I've been wearing for the past few months. NARS Madly, or just bronzer, or even the Balm Desert, I think, that I got in a Birchbox. But this month, I've been wanting a little bit more color on my cheeks, and I pulled out my Laura Mercier Lush Nectarine blush. And it is just a really pretty coral. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, not much. It is just, you know what I mean, it is a very basic peach. I'm sure if you have a large makeup collection, you have something similar, but I love the texture of this. I love this color. That's it right there. You're not going to be able to even see it. Just a faint little bit. But it is so nice. It just gives you a little bit of a brightness to the cheeks without being too much color. I don't want a lot of color on my cheeks because I have so much of the rosacea issues that I really don't like to draw a lot of extra attention there. But I do like blush, so I've been just kind of putting it on the backs of my cheeks to give me a little bit of color, but not bring it right here. Because that is where I used to really like to wear my blush, was right there. But now it disturbs the foundation and concealer, and it just draws attention to it, and that already has a little bit of color there anyways, so it's really helped to wear it further back on my cheeks. But I've really been enjoying this, and I just pulled this out because I'm trying to go through my collection and see if I'm really loving everything still, and I'm so happy I did pull that one out because I have really loved it. Okay, for foundation, I have been trying to work through a lot of my like deluxe size samples and store-made samples. And this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. And this is the shade 0.05. And it's a little light for me and a little peachy. I'm almost done with this little sample. So I've been mixing it in with my It Cosmetics CC Cream in the shade Light. And I've been wearing it the past few days, and I've really loved it. I've loved it so much more than the regular Estee Lauder Double Wear. My other sample of that was really pale, so that could have contributed to me not liking it as much, but it has just been, it gives the It Cosmetics CC a little bit of heavier coverage. That covers pretty well already, but it gives it just like a bump up, a little bit of notch of coverage. But yet my skin, it covers up everything really well, but it leaves my skin not looking so cakey and heavy on foundation. Like if you're to see me in public, I mean, you can tell I have on makeup because I mean, I feel like most people, if you wear foundation, you can tell, but it doesn't look like a mask. It looks pretty much like skin with a little bit of foundation on top of it. It's just a really nice texture and consistency and coverage. I really like it. So that has been a surprise win because I was just going through that to get rid of it. I've really enjoyed it. Okay. Then now we're getting away from makeup, but still kind of relevant. I don't know what it is the past few months. I've just really been neglecting my perfumes. I have reached for some body sprays here and there, but I've just kind of not even given my perfumes attention. And I was like, why? I have so many perfumes that I love. So I decided to pull this one out, and it is Royal Apothic Dogwood Blossom. I will list the notes down below. I think it has like tonka bean, I'm sure vanilla, some musk, maybe sandalwood. I don't know what it is about this scent, but it smells so good. I think I picked it up last fall. It's a little small travel sprayer. I got it from Anthropologie. It was on sale at the time. I think I paid around maybe $8 for it. I don't know where else you can get it. So I do know Anthropologie, but I'm sure you could search Amazon or something. But it smells so good. It just reminds me of fall, probably because I got it in the fall. So it's kind of like a bit of a woodsy scent, but if you know my scent preferences, you know I definitely like warm, kind of sweet, nothing too florally. It smells sophisticated. I think it's something you could wear anywhere and you wouldn't be worrying that you're smelling like a dessert, like you're sugar sweet, sickeningly sweet. You're not smelling like a, you know, pumpkin pastry or anything like that. It smells really, really nice. So I've been loving that a lot. And this, you always see these in my empties videos. The La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant, and you're going to see one in this month's empty. And I talk about it there, but I thought I would just mention it in one of my favorites so that if any of you, because sometimes like you may watch empties but not really think, I don't know, somebody loves something a lot. This is my favorite deodorant. I'm so happy to have the vanilla coconut one back again. It's been kind of a miss for a while, and I've used a bunch of the other ones consistently. And when I got this one back, I realized how much I love it so much more. The scent of it is my favorite. The vanilla one by itself was starting to make me pretty, ugh, I was getting real sick of smelling it. This one, it smells nice to me. It works the best. I love this deodorant overall. I have a whole video where I talk all about all natural deodorants. If you would like me to do an updated one, maybe a more recent one, let me know. I will try to remember to link that one down below so you can check it out, because it has a lot of information that I think is pretty useful if you're trying to get on the all natural deodorant bandwagon. Okay, for earrings or for jewelry, I have a pair of the Stella & Dot pyramid earrings. I think they're the ear jackets, the ones I think you can make like 6 different combinations. I'm not going to show you all the combinations because I'm not trying to sell you any Stella & Dot, but it does come with these little triangle pyramids as the main stud, and then these little bars as one of the main studs, and then these little bars as the second main stud. It has these little pave crystals, and then this, I guess, is your ear jacket. It's these little, I don't know how to describe it. And you can see those 3 holes, so you can put your main stud through any of the 3 holes. I like to put mine on the bottom one, so it really makes it hug my ear so closely. And you put this behind your ear. And one side of it is the little pave crystals, and the other side is plain. And I will show you my personal favorite way that I like to wear it. But I do like to wear the bar studs by themselves, because I looked for a bar stud earring for a really long time that I liked, and I couldn't find anything that just fit the bill, and I really like this. So this is how I like to wear it the best. So it hugs my ear lobe that close, and then you see the little bar stud. I like to wear it sideways, and then this goes behind my earlobe. So it's a really nice look. It's kind of edgy. You can wear the studs by themselves to make it dainty. I think it looks nice. It's very trendy right now. The Bobble Bar had a ear jacket stud set I wanted for a while, and I never got it. And I finally ended up ordering these, and then that set was like the buried bauble like the next day for $10. But whatever. I don't think it had a bar. It was the Cairo ear jacket, in case you're curious. I don't know if it had a bar. It may have. But either way, I'm so pleased with these. So I just wanted to mention that. And then last but not least, this is kind of weird, but it is a set of bras. I got them from Walmart. They're by Fruit of the Loom, and they come in a 3-pack. They're over in the sports bra section, which is kind of the bra section. And it's like a t-shirt bra. I think it may even say t-shirt bra on there. It's made out of that same material as a cotton t-shirt, and they're lined, and they're just little spaghetti straps. And I don't know, this definitely wouldn't be enough support for me, a sports bra. I wouldn't wear it as a sports bra, but I love to wear a bra all the time. I just do. I'm not somebody that feels comfortable walking around without a bra, but you know, sometimes they're not the most comfortable. And when you're just around the house and you're, you know, sometimes running a few errands, when you're wearing maybe say a t-shirt, just spending time at home, this is what I've been wearing almost non-stop. I got the set. It comes with a gray, a black, and a white. And the white is, I guess, in the dirty clothes. And I do wear a 34C. Right now I definitely need to go up to the D, being pregnant. But I got these in, I think I got a 36. Where is it? 36, yes, because I wanted more room in the whole cup area. So you may want to consider going up a band size if your cup size is larger, to have more room for that kind of thing, if you know what I'm talking about. And the 3-pack I think was $8. I picked it up at Walmart. Oh, and I had seen it on a lady I watch here on YouTube. Her channel is MissCrystal. I think it used to be MissCrystal Makeup. I think it's just MissCrystal down below. She does grocery hauls, and she had shown these that she had picked up at Walmart. I'll try to remember to link that video down below too. I need to make a list when I'm done filming of all the things I need to link. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad she showed those. I'm loving them. If it sounds like something you would like for comfort, it's definitely not flattering in the boob department, but for just comfort and daily wear, it has been so nice. I'm loving them. So that is all for this month. Not a super ton of makeup, but they're truly my favorites, and I try to stick to things that are my favorites that I can say were what I loved most of all. And that is them. So I will let you guys go, and I will talk to you later. Bye.